How you doing today? I'm RJ.
Tracy.
And today we're going to show you Neenah Jet Opaque 2, or some call it Jet Dark. And Tracy will go over a little bit of features of the paper.
So this paper works very similar to the 3G Jet Opaque if you've ever used that. It's for dark garments. It works on cotton, polyester, 50-50 blends. You can put it on light garments too. It's just going to be kind of heavy-handed for that white shirt that you don't need, plus a little more expensive. You can do placemats and mouse pads and koozies and anything fabric. So super fun stuff. RJ's going to go over the different ways that you can actually print and cut it. So that's kind of a fun little, it's got a little tip for you.
All right, so the first way is basically just printing your image on the sheet and not doing any cutting or previous stuff. So when we put it on the shirt, when we take it off, this white backing will actually show. Second way is what we did today is we actually cut with scissors just around the image of where we wanted to show. We left a little bit here just to kind of show you that if you do miss a spot, that will transfer to your t-shirt. And lastly, we're going to show you that we added registration marks so we can actually put this through a plotter or a cutter, and we'll actually let that go ahead and contour cut your image out that way. So we're going to show you a couple ways to do it.
A couple things you need to know first about this paper is since it does go on, you do not mirror image when you print. It goes on flat like a decal. So you do have to take and peel it off the back. So you're going to dispose of that, throw it away. So this is what your image is going to look like on your shirt. Second thing you're going to need is you're going to need either a silicone sheet or a Teflon sheet. And dark garment is going to be pressed at 350 degrees for 30 seconds. Please don't forget to cover it with either the silicone or the Teflon because you're going to have a mess if you don't.
Teflon.
Okay, so when you take your shirt out of the press, don't peel it right away. Don't get too anxious, right?
Right.
Just take a deep breath. We're going to let it cool for a second. When it's cool to the touch, it's okay to peel. So just hang tight. Okay, so now that we've cooled off, we're going to just take our silicone sheet off. So this is your final result if you don't do any trimming or any cutting with scissors by hand or anything like that. Anywhere you don't have any ink is going to be white on your dark garment. Now we're going to show you a way that you, with that registration mark that RJ mentioned, and doing the trimming, we are going to press it again. Again, don't forget to cover everything. Same time and temperature, 350 for 30 seconds. Medium to a heavy pressure on this one. One tip to this paper is if you use a pressure that's too heavy, sometimes the color of the shirt, if it's black, red, or navy blue, will bleed through that white and turn your white kind of a grayish color. So if you notice that happening to the white backing, it's too much pressure. You need to loosen up a little bit. Again, all finished pressing. Don't just immediately peel. Give it a second. Let it cool off. Okay, so now that we're cooled off, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our silicone sheet off. Just give it a quick peel. And you're going to see the difference. So where we didn't do any trimming earlier, you notice all the white. Where we did a little bit of cutting with the scissors just to kind of show you what's left with the white. Now, if we would have hand trimmed out of here, it would not be there. That wouldn't be white. So this just kind of shows you the difference. This is a very heavy hand because it's a full 8.5 by 11 sheet. This one's going to be a lot more wearable, a lot softer, a lot easier, more breathable, and that kind of thing. So registration marks are definitely the way to go. If you've got a cutter that has a optical eye on it that can read those registration marks, that's definitely the way to go if you've got something, you know, critical that needs to be trimmed away or anything like that.
And once again, I'm RJ.
And I'm Tracy.
Thank you for your time.